Welcome back to Embrace Your Mind. The topic for today is a bit amazing. It is oceans. Now you can discover the most amazing and special facts about oceans on planet Earth. Are you ready to be amazed? Oceans cover about 71% of the Earth's surface, making them the largest habitat for a diverse range of life forms. The Pacific Ocean is the largest of the world's oceans, covering more area than all the continents combined. The Mariana Trench in the Pacific is the deepest part of the world's oceans, reaching a staggering depth of about 36,070 feet, 10,994 meters. The Atlantic Ocean is widening by a few centimeters each year due to the movement of tectonic plates. Oceans produce more than half of the world's oxygen, thanks to marine plants like phytoplankton. The Great Barrier Reef in Australia is the largest coral reef system, stretching over 2,300 kilometers. More than 80% of the world's oceans remain unexplored, leaving much of their mysteries undiscovered. The Gulf Stream, a warm ocean current, influences weather patterns and helps regulate Earth's climate. The blue whale, the largest animal on Earth, calls the oceans its home and can weigh as much as 200 tons. Hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor support unique ecosystems with species found nowhere else on the planet. The Dead Sea is so salty that you can easily float on its surface thanks to its high salinity. The ocean's average depth is about 12,080 feet, 3,682 meters, and its deepest point is the Mariana Trench. The Sargasso Sea is unique because it has no land boundaries and is the only sea without a coastline. The moon's gravitational pull is responsible for the ocean tides we experience daily. The Antarctic Ocean is the coldest, with temperatures dropping as low as 2 degrees Celsius, 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Over 90% of trade between countries is carried by ships, making oceans crucial for global commerce. The mysterious blue holes are underwater sinkholes, some of which are hundreds of feet deep. The Amazon River discharges so much water into the Atlantic Ocean that you can still taste the river's fresh water miles away from the shore. The ocean's immense pressure increases by about 1 atmosphere for every 33 feet, 10 meters of depth. The Red Sea got its name from the abundance of red-hued corals found in its waters. The concept of continental drift was initially proposed based on the matching coastlines of South America and Africa. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a floating mass of plastic debris in the Pacific Ocean, highlighting the issue of marine pollution. The majority of life on Earth resides in the oceans, with an estimated 80% of all living organisms found underwater. Some species of jellyfish are bioluminescent, creating a mesmerizing light show in the dark depths. Ocean acidification caused by increased carbon dioxide absorption poses a threat to marine life, particularly corals and shellfish. The term tsunami originates from Japanese and means harbor wave. The Maldives, with its stunning coral atolls, is the lowest-lying country on Earth, making it vulnerable to rising sea levels. The largest recorded tsunami occurred in 1958 in Lituya Bay, Alaska, reaching a height of 720 feet, 524 meters. The average temperature of the ocean's surface is around 59 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 degrees Celsius. The world's longest mountain range is underwater. The Mid-Atlantic Ridge runs through the center of the Atlantic Ocean. Some species of fish, like the coelacanth, were once thought to be extinct for millions of years until a living specimen was found in 1938. Ocean currents circulate heat around the globe, influencing climate and weather patterns. The Titanic, resting at a depth of about 12,500 feet, 3,800 meters, was discovered in the North Atlantic Ocean in 1985. The great white shark is the largest predatory fish, with some individuals reaching lengths of over 20 feet, 6 meters. The mysterious bloop sound detected in the Pacific Ocean in 1997 remains unexplained, sparking speculation about its origin. Some species of fish, like the clownfish, change their sex during their lifetime, a phenomenon known as sequential hermaphroditism. The ocean's immense biodiversity provides potential sources for new medicines and scientific discoveries. The Bermuda Triangle, located in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, has been associated with numerous mysterious disappearances of ships and planes. The concept of El Niño and La Niña describes climate patterns influenced by ocean temperature variations in the Pacific. The majority of volcanic activity on Earth occurs in the oceans, forming underwater volcanoes and seamounts. The green flash phenomenon, a brief green light visible just after sunset or just before sunrise, is more likely to be observed over the ocean. The ocean absorbs about 30% of the carbon dioxide produced by human activities, helping to mitigate the impact of climate change. Some deep-sea creatures like the anglerfish use bioluminescence to attract prey in the pitch-black depths. The ocean's saltiness comes from dissolved minerals eroded from the Earth's crust over millions of years. Oceanographers use advanced technology, such as remotely operated vehicles, ROVs, and autonomous underwater vehicles, AUVs, to explore the depths. The word ocean comes from the Greek word okeanos, the ancient deity believed to be the divine personification of the sea. The Mesoamerican Barrier Reef is the second-largest coral reef system, extending over 700 miles along the coasts of Mexico, Belize, Guatemala, and Honduras. The tides created by the moon also affect the Earth's rotation, gradually slowing it down over geological time. The concept of a garbage island in the Pacific Ocean is misleading. The plastic is dispersed across a vast area rather than forming a solid mass. The Indian Ocean is home to the world's largest living structure, the Ningaloo Reef, stretching over 260 kilometers. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest and shallowest of the world's oceans, with an average depth of about 3,959 feet, 1,207 meters. Ocean currents can travel across entire ocean basins, influencing climate and redistributing heat. The phenomenon of bioluminescence, seen in some jellyfish and plankton, creates glowing light in the dark ocean depths. The ocean's salt concentration is approximately 3.5%, creating the characteristic taste of seawater. The Maldives, with its stunning coral atolls, is the lowest-lying country on Earth, making it vulnerable to rising sea levels. The Southern Ocean is the youngest of the world's oceans and was officially designated as a separate ocean in 2000. The Atlantic Ocean is saltier than the Pacific Ocean, mainly due to differences in precipitation and evaporation. The term oceanography refers to the scientific study of the ocean, including its physical, chemical, and biological properties. The phenomenon of red tide occurs when certain species of algae reproduce rapidly, leading to discoloration of the water. The ocean absorbs and stores vast amounts of heat, playing a crucial role in regulating the Earth's temperature. The Chesapeake Bay in the United States is the largest estuary in North America, where fresh water meets the sea. The concept of a seven seas has varied throughout history and is now often used metaphorically to represent all the world's oceans. The world's largest whirlpool, known as the Corryvreckan, is located off the coast of Scotland. The Pacific Ocean is so vast that its surface area is larger than all of the Earth's landmass combined. The ocean's surface is not flat. It has hills and valleys, with the highest point being the ocean's surface and the lowest point the Mariana Trench. The Gulf of Mexico is home to the Sargassum Sea, a region filled with floating seaweed that provides a habitat for various marine species. Ocean temperatures vary greatly, with some areas near the equator reaching over 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 27 degrees Celsius. The term sonar stands for sound navigation and ranging, a technology used to map the ocean floor and detect underwater objects. The Mediterranean Sea has a higher salinity level than the Atlantic Ocean due to its limited connection to other seas. The ocean absorbs carbon dioxide, helping to mitigate the effects of climate change, but this also leads to ocean acidification. The Pacific Ring of Fire is a region with high seismic and volcanic activity, encircling the Pacific Ocean. The word tsunami is Japanese and means harbor wave, reflecting their destructive nature when they reach coastlines. The ocean's color varies, appearing blue when it absorbs more red and reflects blue wavelengths of light. The California Current, a cold ocean current, influences the climate along the west coast of North America. The ocean has its own rainforests called kelp forests, providing habitat and food for various marine species. Oceanographers use satellite technology to study ocean currents, temperature, and sea level from space. The sea level has risen about 8 to 9 inches, 20 to 23 centimeters, over the past century due to global warming. The Black Sea is unique because it has a distinct layer of stagnant, oxygen-depleted water at its deepest levels. The ocean's surface waves are mainly caused by the wind, and their energy can travel vast distances. The Gulf Stream, a warm ocean current, influences the climate of the eastern United States and western Europe. The ocean absorbs about 30% of the carbon dioxide produced by human activities, helping to mitigate climate change. The word nautical refers to anything related to the sea or navigation, often used in measurements for marine purposes. The Agulhas Current in the Indian Ocean is one of the fastest ocean currents, reaching speeds of up to 6.7 miles per hour, 11 kilometers per hour. The phenomenon of upwelling brings nutrient-rich deep water to the surface, supporting thriving marine ecosystems. The ocean is a massive reservoir of heat, capable of storing and releasing energy over long periods. The Bering Sea, located between Alaska and Russia, experiences extreme temperature fluctuations, with winter sea ice covering large areas. The Great Barrier Reef is so large that it can be seen from space, showcasing the magnitude of this natural wonder. The ocean's surface is not completely still. It constantly experiences small ripples and waves caused by various factors. The ocean is a source of renewable energy, with technologies like tidal and wave energy harnessing the power of ocean movements. The Dead Sea, bordered by Jordan and Israel, is one of the saltiest bodies of water globally, with a salinity level around 30%. The Atlantic Meridional Overturning Circulation, AMOC, is a key component of global ocean circulation, influencing climate patterns. The ocean plays a crucial role in the water cycle, contributing to evaporation, precipitation, and the distribution of fresh water. The Bermuda Triangle, though famous for alleged disappearances, does not have a significantly higher number of incidents compared to other heavily traveled areas. The ocean contains an estimated 20 million tons of gold, primarily dissolved in seawater at low concentrations. Oceanic trenches, like the Puerto Rico Trench, are some of the deepest parts of the ocean floor, reaching depths exceeding 25,000 feet, 7 to 620 meters. The Mediterranean Sea connects to the Atlantic Ocean through the Strait of Gibraltar, influencing water circulation and marine life. Ocean currents play a vital role in redistributing heat from the equator to polar regions, helping regulate global temperatures. The term pelagic refers to marine life that lives in the open ocean, away from the coastal areas. The ocean is a dynamic and interconnected system, influencing climate, weather, and the overall health of our planet. There you have it. We hope you have learned something useful or at least have fun. If you like the video, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.